Question 1. What precautions should you take when driving on a road marked with a rough road sign? A. Increase your speed to minimize discomfort. B. Maintain your usual speed as the sign is only advisory. C. Slow down and prepare for potential hazards on the road. Answer. C. Slow down and prepare for potential hazards on the road. A rough road sign indicates that the road ahead may have bumps or uneven surfaces, requiring drivers to reduce speed to maintain control and safety. Question 2. How should you respond to a lane closed sign on a multi-lane highway? A. Continue in your lane until it ends, then merge. B. Merge into an open lane as soon as safely possible. C. Ignore the sign if traffic is light. Answer. B. Merge into an open lane as soon as safely possible. Early merging helps prevent bottlenecks and maintains traffic flow when a lane is closed ahead. Question 3. What action is advised upon encountering a pavement end sign while driving? A. Accelerate to quickly adapt to the new road surface. B. Proceed without changing speed or driving behavior. C. Slow down and be cautious as the road surface is about to change. Answer. C. Slow down and be cautious as the road surface is about to change. A pavement ends sign indicates a transition from a paved to an unpaved surface, requiring reduced speed to adjust safely. Question 4. At an intersection marked with left or U-turn only on green, what are your options if the light is green? A. Proceed straight ahead, ignoring the sign. B. Make a left turn or a U-turn, as indicated. C. Wait for a special signal before making a U-turn. Answer. B. Make a left turn or a U-turn, as indicated. This sign specifies the allowed maneuvers when the light is green, directing drivers to only make a left turn or U-turn. Question 5. What does a soft shoulder sign indicate, and how should you adjust your driving? A. The shoulder is strong enough for all vehicles to use if needed. B. The shoulder is made of materials like gravel or earth and may not support a vehicle safely. C. You can park on the shoulder for a short break. Answer. B. The shoulder is made of materials like gravel or earth and may not support a vehicle safely. Drivers should avoid using soft shoulders unless absolutely necessary and proceed with caution. Question 6. When you see a camping area sign while driving, what should you be aware of? A. Increased pedestrian and vehicle traffic entering or exiting the area. B. The speed limit is automatically reduced to 10 miles per hour. C. Camping is allowed on the roadside. Answer. A. Increased pedestrian and vehicle traffic entering or exiting the area. A camping area sign indicates nearby recreational facilities, so drivers should be alert for families, children, and vehicles. Question 7. What is the correct way to approach an intersection with a right turn sign? A. Make a right turn at the intersection without stopping. B. Stop at the intersection, then make a right turn if it is safe. C. Only make a right turn if the traffic light is green. Answer. B. Stop at the intersection, then make a right turn if it is safe. Even with a right turn sign, drivers should stop to ensure the turn can be made safely, obeying any existing traffic signals or signs. Question 8. If you're in a lane marked with a right turn only sign, what must you do? A. Continue straight if the road is clear. B. Change lanes if you don't want to turn right. C. Make a right turn at the intersection. Answer. C. Make a right turn at the intersection. A right turn only sign indicates that drivers in that lane are required to turn right at the intersection. Question 9. Upon seeing an amenities available sign on the highway, what information can you infer? A. There is a rest area immediately ahead. B. Services such as fuel, food, and lodging are available at the next exit. C. Roadside assistance is available for the next 10 miles. Answer. B. Services such as fuel, food, and lodging are available at the next exit. An amenities available sign indicates that essential services can be found off the upcoming exit. Question 10. What does the presence of a bike lane sign indicate about lane usage? A. Vehicles can use the bike lane for right turns only. B. The lane is reserved exclusively for bicyclists. C. Pedestrians can use the bike lane if no bikes are present. Answer: B. The lane is reserved exclusively for bicyclists. A bike lane sign designates a portion of the roadway for bicyclist use only, and motor vehicles should not use it except as permitted by law for turning, etc. Question 11. How should you adjust your driving behavior in foggy conditions to ensure safety? A. Use high beam headlights to increase visibility. B. Use low beam headlights and reduce speed. C. Maintain your normal driving speed and use fog lights only. Answer: B. Use low beam headlights and reduce speed. In foggy conditions, visibility is reduced, making it essential to use low beam headlights and to slow down to improve safety. Question 12. What steps should you follow if your vehicle begins to overheat while driving? A. Turn off the air conditioning and open the windows. B. Increase speed to force more air through the radiator. C. Stop immediately and keep the engine running. Answer: A. Turn off the air conditioning and open the windows. If the vehicle continues to overheat, pull over safely and shut off the engine to prevent damage. Question 13. Describe the proper procedure for merging onto a freeway from an acceleration lane. A. Yield to traffic already on the freeway. Adjust your speed to match the flow of traffic and merge safely. B. Stop at the end of the acceleration lane, then merge when clear. C. Accelerate to a speed above the flow of traffic to merge. Answer: A. Yield to traffic already on the freeway. Adjust your speed to match the flow of traffic and merge safely. The acceleration lane is designed to give you time to find a gap in traffic and safely merge. Question 14. How can you safely navigate through a busy intersection without traffic signals? A. Proceed with caution, treating the intersection as always stop. B. The first vehicle to arrive has the right of way. C. Speed up to clear the intersection quickly. Answer: A. Proceed with caution, treating the intersection as always stop. In the absence of traffic signals, drivers should approach the intersection cautiously and yield to vehicles on the right or those that arrived first. Question 15. What is the legal requirement when approaching a school bus with flashing red lights on a two-lane road? A. Slow down and pass carefully. B. Stop if you are driving in the same direction as the bus. C. Stop regardless of the direction you are traveling. Answer: C. Stop regardless of the direction you are traveling. State laws require all drivers on a two-lane road to stop for a school bus displaying flashing red lights to ensure the safety of children. Question 16. In what situations is it necessary to yield the right of way to pedestrians? A. Only when pedestrians are in a marked crosswalk. B. At all times, regardless of where pedestrians are crossing. C. When pedestrians make eye contact with you. Answer: B. At all times, regardless of where pedestrians are crossing. Pedestrians have the right of way in most situations, and drivers are required to yield to ensure their safety, especially in crosswalks and intersections. Question 17. What are the consequences of driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs in California? A. Mandatory attendance in a driver's education program. B. Possible imprisonment, fines, and loss of driver's license. C. A warning for the first offense, followed by fines for subsequent offenses. Answer: B. Possible imprisonment, fines, and loss of driver's license. Driving under the influence is a serious offense that can lead to severe penalties, including jail time, substantial fines, and the suspension or revocation of driving privileges. Question 18. How should you react if an emergency vehicle with sirens and flashing lights is approaching while you are in traffic? A. Speed up to clear the path for the emergency vehicle. B. Continue driving at the same speed and direction. C. Pull over to the right and stop, allowing the emergency vehicle to pass. Answer: C. Pull over to the right and stop, allowing the emergency vehicle to pass. It's crucial to give way to emergency vehicles by moving to the right and stopping if necessary to ensure they can proceed quickly and safely to their destination. Question 19. What is the correct action to take when you notice your vehicle's brakes are not functioning as effectively as usual? A. Continue driving to your destination and check the brakes later. B. Pump the brakes several times and try to slow down. If unsuccessful, use the emergency brake to stop. C. Increase your speed to reduce the use of brakes. Answer: B. Pump the brakes several times and try to slow down. If unsuccessful, use the emergency brake to stop. If you notice a decrease in brake effectiveness, attempt to pump the brakes to build pressure. If that fails, use the emergency brake to come to a safe stop and seek immediate repair. Question 20. How do California's laws regulate the use of cell phones while driving? A. Handheld cell phone use is permitted for calling and texting while driving. B. Handheld cell phone use is banned. Only hands-free devices are allowed. C. Cell phone use is unrestricted at red lights. Answer: B. Handheld cell phone use is banned. Only hands-free devices are allowed. California law prohibits all drivers from using handheld cell phones while driving, promoting the use of hands-free technology to increase road safety. Question 21. What are the guidelines for making a safe lane change on the highway? A. Check mirrors only, then change lanes quickly. B. Signal, check mirrors, and over the shoulder for blind spots, then change lanes if it's safe. C. Change lanes abruptly to take advantage of openings. Answer: B. Signal, check mirrors, and over the shoulder for blind spots, then change lanes if it's safe. This ensures you are aware of your surroundings and makes the lane change safely. Question 22. How should you handle a situation where traffic is merging onto the freeway from an on-ramp? A. Maintain your lane and speed, letting merging vehicles adjust. B. If possible, adjust your speed or change lanes to allow for smoother merging. C. Accelerate to pass merging traffic quickly. Answer: B. If possible, adjust your speed or change lanes to allow for smoother merging. This facilitates a safer and more efficient merging process for all involved. Question 23. Describe the appropriate actions when approaching a railroad crossing with flashing lights. A. Speed up to cross before the barriers come down. B. Stop no closer than 15 feet from the nearest rail until the train has passed and lights stop flashing. C. Continue through the crossing if you don't see a train. Answer: B. Stop no closer than 15 feet from the nearest rail until the train has passed and lights stop flashing. This ensures safety by preventing collisions with passing trains. Question 24. What should a driver do if they encounter a flooded roadway? A. Attempt to judge the depth and drive through slowly if it seems shallow. B. Turn around and find an alternative route. C. Accelerate to create a wave over the hood to reduce water intake. Answer: B. Turn around and find an alternative route. It's difficult to judge the depth and safety of a flooded road, and vehicles can become easily stranded or damaged. Question 25. How does a right turn only sign affect your driving decisions at an intersection? A. You're free to turn right or continue straight if the way is clear. B. You must turn right at the intersection. Going straight or left is not permitted. C. The sign is advisory. You can decide based on traffic. Answer: B. You must turn right at the intersection. Going straight or left is not permitted. This sign directs traffic flow and ensures that drivers are prepared to turn right. Question 26. When is it permissible to cross over a double yellow line on the road? A. To overtake another vehicle if it is safe to do so. B. When turning left into a driveway, street, or business. C. Never, under any circumstances. Answer: B. When turning left into a driveway, street, or business. This is one of the few exceptions where crossing a double yellow line is legally allowed. Question 27. What measures should be taken when driving in heavy rain to ensure vehicle control and visibility? A. Turn on your vehicle's high beams. B. Use windshield wipers and headlights. Reduce speed to adjust for decreased visibility and increased stopping distances. C. Keep driving at the posted speed limit to maintain traffic flow. Answer: B. Use windshield wipers and headlights. Reduce speed to adjust for decreased visibility and increased stopping distances. This increases both visibility and safety by allowing more reaction time. Question 28. Explain the importance of the soft shoulder sign for drivers leaving the main roadway. A. It indicates that the shoulder is not suitable for driving or stopping safely. B. The shoulder can be used for emergency parking only. C. It suggests the shoulder is softer than the pavement but safe for use. Answer: A. It indicates that the shoulder is not suitable for driving or stopping safely. Drivers should be cautious and avoid using the soft shoulder unless absolutely necessary. Question 29. What actions should you take upon seeing a lane closed sign ahead on the freeway? A. Immediately merge into an open lane in a safe and orderly manner. B. Stay in your lane until reaching the closure, then merge. C. Use the closed lane as long as possible to bypass traffic. Answer: A. Immediately merge into an open lane in a safe and orderly manner. Early merging helps prevent bottlenecks and accidents near the closure. Question 30. How do you proceed when you see a rough road sign while driving at highway speeds? A. Continue at your current speed. Modern vehicles are designed to handle rough surfaces. B. Reduce speed and proceed with caution to avoid potential damage to your vehicle. C. Use the median to avoid the rough road section. Answer: B. Reduce speed and proceed with caution to avoid potential damage to your vehicle. Slowing down can help you navigate safely through the rough section of the road. Question 31. What precautions should you observe when driving through a camping area? A. Drive at maximum posted speeds to minimize your time in the area. B. Watch for children, pets, and slow-moving vehicles in the area. C. Camping areas do not require any special driving precautions. Answer: B. Watch for children, pets, and slow-moving vehicles in the area. Camping areas often have more pedestrian activity and recreational vehicles, requiring extra vigilance. Question 32. How should you react to an amenities available sign on a highway? A. Prepare to exit if you need fuel, food, lodging, or restrooms. B. Ignore the sign unless you are familiar with the services offered. C. Increase speed to reach the amenities more quickly. Answer: A. Prepare to exit if you need fuel, food, lodging, or restrooms. This sign indicates that such services are available at the next exit, helping drivers plan stops accordingly. Question 33. What is the significance of a bike lane sign for motorists? A. Motorists are required to yield to bicyclists in the bike lane at all times. B. Motorists can use the bike lane when turning right. C. The bike lane can be used by motorists for passing slow-moving traffic. Answer: A. Motorists are required to yield to bicyclists in the bike lane at all times. This sign indicates a reserved lane for bicyclists, enhancing safety and promoting coexistence on the road. Question 34. Describe how to perform a U-turn safely and legally in California. A. Only in residential areas where no vehicles are approaching within 200 feet. B. At any intersection where the U-turn is not specifically prohibited by a sign. C. On highways with a posted speed limit of 55 miles per hour or higher. Answer: B. At any intersection where the U-turn is not specifically prohibited by a sign. Performing U-turns safely requires ensuring its legal and traffic conditions allow for it without endangering others. Question 35. What steps should you follow if the check engine light illuminates while driving? A. Ignore the light until the vehicle shows further signs of trouble. B. Pull over safely and immediately check your engine. C. Monitor your vehicle's performance and consult a mechanic as soon as possible. Answer: C. Monitor your vehicle's performance and consult a mechanic as soon as possible. The check engine light can indicate a range of issues, some of which may not require immediate action but should be checked promptly. Question 36. How can you safely share the road with motorcycles and bicycles? A. Give them the full lane width when passing and watch for signals. B. Assume they will make way for larger vehicles. C. Honk when approaching to alert them of your presence. Answer: A. Give them the full lane width when passing and watch for signals. Motorcycles and bicycles have the same rights to the lane as other vehicles, requiring drivers to maintain safe passing distances and be mindful of their vulnerability. Question 37. Describe the correct procedure for responding to a pavement end sign while driving. A. Accelerate to transition onto the new surface more smoothly. B. Maintain your current speed. Modern vehicles can handle the transition. C. Slow down and prepare for a change in road texture and potentially reduce traction. Answer: C. Slow down and prepare for a change in road texture and potentially reduce traction. A pavement end sign indicates a significant change in road conditions, necessitating caution. Question 38. What is the purpose of a left turn or a turn only on green sign, and how should drivers respond? A. Drivers can make a left turn or U-turn anytime regardless of the signal. B. Wait for a green signal before making a left turn or U-turn. C. Make a left turn or U-turn immediately upon seeing the sign. Answer: B. Wait for a green signal before making a left turn or U-turn. This sign directs drivers to perform these maneuvers only when the traffic signal allows, enhancing safety and traffic flow. Question 39. How should drivers adjust their behavior in response to changing weather conditions, such as fog or ice? A. Maintain the posted speed limit for consistency. B. Slow down, increase following distances, and use appropriate headlights. C. Use hazard lights and continue at normal speed. Answer: B. Slow down, increase following distances, and use appropriate headlights. Adapting driving behavior to weather conditions is crucial for safety, as visibility and traction may be significantly reduced. Question 40. What are the legal implications of not stopping for a pedestrian in a crosswalk in California? A. A warning for the first offense, followed by fines. B. Mandatory traffic school attendance. C. Fines, points on your driving record, and possible criminal charges for endangering a pedestrian. Answer: C. Fines, points on your driving record, and possible criminal charges for endangering a pedestrian. California law prioritizes pedestrian safety, and failing to yield can result in severe penalties. Question 41. What is the proper response when the traffic light turns yellow as you approach an intersection? A. Accelerate to ensure you cross before the light turns red. B. Continue at the same speed if you are within the intersection. C. Slow down and prepare to stop, unless you are already in the intersection. Answer: C. Slow down and prepare to stop, unless you are already in the intersection. A yellow light serves as a warning that the signal is about to change to red, and drivers should prepare to stop safely. Question 42. How should you adjust your driving in response to a right turn sign? A. Only make a right turn at the intersection. B. You can ignore the sign if no other vehicles are present. C. The sign suggests optional right turns for drivers. Answer A. Only make a right turn at the intersection. A right turn sign indicates that drivers must make a right turn at the intersection, guiding traffic flow and ensuring safety. Question 43. What precautions are necessary when driving next to a soft shoulder on the roadway? A. Avoid pulling over onto the shoulder unless in case of an emergency. B. Use the soft shoulder for regular stops and brakes. C. The soft shoulder can be used for overtaking slower vehicles. Answer A. Avoid pulling over onto the shoulder unless in case of an emergency. Soft shoulders may not support the weight of a vehicle safely, posing a risk if used unnecessarily. Question 44. How do you safely navigate through a construction zone indicated by a road work ahead sign? A. Maintain your current speed and watch for workers near the travel lanes. B. Increase speed to minimize time spent in the construction zone. C. Reduce speed, follow posted signs, and be prepared for sudden stops or shifts in traffic. Answer C. Reduce speed, follow posted signs, and be prepared for sudden stops or shifts in traffic. Construction zones require extra caution due to the presence of workers, equipment, and potential changes in traffic patterns. Question 45. In what scenarios is it required to use your vehicle's headlights during the day? A. On clear days for better visibility. B. When it's raining, foggy, or at dawn and dusk to enhance visibility. C. Headlights are not necessary during daytime unless you are in a tunnel. Answer B. When it's raining, foggy, or at dawn and dusk to enhance visibility. California law requires the use of headlights during poor visibility conditions to improve safety. Question 46. Describe the legal process for turning at an intersection marked left turn or U-turn only on green. A. Make the turn only when the green arrow is active, indicating right of way. B. You may turn left or make a U-turn whenever the light is green, regardless of arrows. C. Wait for a special signal that allows U-turns before proceeding. Answer B. You may turn left or make a U-turn whenever the light is green, regardless of arrows. This sign informs drivers of permitted movements during a green signal phase. Question 47. What steps should a driver take after being involved in a traffic collision with no immediate injuries? A. Leave the scene immediately to avoid traffic congestion. B. Move vehicles out of traffic if possible, then exchange information and report the incident as required. C. Wait for police to arrive without moving the vehicles or exchanging information. Answer B. Move vehicles out of traffic if possible, then exchange information and report the incident as required. It's important to ensure safety and legal compliance by documenting the incident and reporting it if necessary. Question 48. How can you ensure that your following distance is adequate for highway driving conditions? A. Follow the 3-second rule to allow for enough reaction time. B. Keep a 1-second distance from the vehicle in front for better visibility. C. The following distance does not need to be adjusted for highway driving. Answer A. Follow the 3-second rule to allow for enough reaction time. This rule helps ensure you have sufficient space to stop safely if the vehicle in front suddenly brakes. Question 49. What actions should be taken if you encounter an aggressive or dangerous driver on the road? A. Attempt to outmaneuver or speed away from the aggressive driver. B. Stay calm, avoid eye contact, and do not respond with aggressive behavior. If necessary, report the driver to law enforcement. C. Pull over and confront the driver to resolve the situation. Answer B. Stay calm, avoid eye contact, and do not respond with aggressive behavior. If necessary, report the driver to law enforcement. It's vital to prioritize safety and avoid escalating the situation. Question 50. When approaching a pavement end sign, what adjustments should you make to your driving speed and style? A. Immediately stop before transitioning to the new road surface. B. Continue at the same speed. Modern vehicles are equipped to handle the transition. C. Slow down and proceed with caution as the road surface and conditions may change. Answer C. Slow down and proceed with caution as the road surface and conditions may change. Anticipating and adjusting to different road surfaces can help prevent loss of control. Question 51. What should drivers be aware of when passing a camping area sign on a highway? A. The speed limit is automatically reduced in camping areas. B. Expect increased pedestrian, bicycle, and vehicle traffic entering or exiting the camping area. C. Camping areas are designated for RVs only. Car drivers should not slow down. Answer. B. Expect increased pedestrian, bicycle, and vehicle traffic entering or exiting the camping area. Drivers should be prepared for more activity and potentially slower moving traffic near camping areas. Question 52. How does a bike lane sign impact your actions when preparing to make a turn? A. You must yield to bicyclists in the bike lane before turning. B. Bicyclists in the bike lane must yield to turning vehicles. C. Ignore the bike lane as it does not affect vehicle traffic. Answer. A. You must yield to bicyclists in the bike lane before turning. This ensures the safety of bicyclists using the designated lane. Question 53. What considerations should you keep in mind when you see a rough road sign while driving? A. The sign is a suggestion. Road conditions may not actually be rough. B. Prepare for potential hazards by reducing speed and increasing your focus. C. Accelerate to minimize the discomfort caused by rough road surfaces. Answer. B. Prepare for potential hazards by reducing speed and increasing your focus. Anticipating rough road conditions allows drivers to navigate more safely and prevent vehicle damage. Question 54. What does a lane closed sign indicate, and how should drivers react upon seeing it? A. Switch lanes immediately without signaling to avoid delay. B. Prepare to merge into an open lane in a safe and orderly fashion. C. Maintain lane position until reaching the closure point. Answer. B. Prepare to merge into an open lane in a safe and orderly fashion. Early lane changes help manage traffic flow and reduce the risk of accidents near the closure. Question 55. How should you proceed when you come across a left turn or U-turn only on green sign at a traffic signal? A. Wait for a green light before executing a left turn or U-turn. B. Make the turn immediately upon seeing the sign, regardless of the signal. C. Left turns and U-turns are allowed at any time, not just on green. Answer. A. Wait for a green light before executing a left turn or U-turn. This ensures that turns are made safely and in accordance with traffic signals, reducing the risk of collisions. Question 56. What are the correct steps to take when your vehicle's tire suddenly blows out while driving? A. Brake hard and immediately to stop the vehicle as quickly as possible. B. Maintain a firm grip on the steering wheel, steer straight ahead, and gently decelerate to a stop. C. Accelerate to counterbalance the sudden loss of tire pressure. Answer. B. Maintain a firm grip on the steering wheel, steer straight ahead, and gently decelerate to a stop. This response helps maintain control and safely bring the vehicle to a stop after a tire blowout. Question 57. How should you respond to encountering wildlife on or near the roadway? A. Speed up to scare the animals away from the road. B. Slow down and be prepared to stop if necessary, using your horn to encourage animals to move. C. Attempt to drive around the animals without slowing down. Answer. B. Slow down and be prepared to stop if necessary, using your horn to encourage animals to move. This approach reduces the risk of an accident and ensures the safety of both the animals and passengers. Question 58. What is the correct way to approach a stop sign at an intersection with limited visibility? A. Roll through the stop sign if you do not see any immediate traffic. B. Stop at the stop line, then slowly edge forward to improve visibility before proceeding. C. Treat the stop sign as a yield sign and proceed with caution. Answer. B. Stop at the stop line, then slowly edge forward to improve visibility before proceeding. This ensures you obey the stop sign while taking necessary precautions to account for limited sight distances. Question 59. Describe how to properly use your vehicle's mirrors to check for blind spots before changing lanes. A. Adjust the mirrors so you can see the entire side of your vehicle to maximize the view of the blind spots. B. Use only the rear view mirror for a quick lane change. C. Adjust mirrors to minimize blind spots and perform an over-the-shoulder check before changing lanes. Answer. C. Adjust mirrors to minimize blind spots and perform an over-the-shoulder check before changing lanes. This combination offers the best chance of spotting other vehicles in your blind spots. Question 60. What are the rules for parking on a hill to ensure your vehicle does not roll away? A. Turn your wheels away from the curb and engage the parking brake. B. Always park parallel to the hill with no wheel adjustments. C. Turn your wheels toward the curb or side of the road and engage the parking brake. Answer. C. Turn your wheels toward the curb or side of the road and engage the parking brake. This prevents the car from rolling into traffic if the brakes fail. Question 61. What should you do if your vehicle starts hydroplaning on a wet road? A. Accelerate to gain better tire traction. B. Steer sharply to correct the vehicle's path. C. Ease off the accelerator and steer straight until you regain control. Answer. C. Ease off the accelerator and steer straight until you regain control. Hydroplaning occurs when the tires lose contact with the road surface. Reducing speed without abrupt maneuvers helps re-establish traction. Question 62. Describe the appropriate action when encountering a school zone while children are present. A. Increase speed to clear the area quickly and reduce congestion. B. Continue at normal speed unless otherwise posted. C. Reduce speed and observe any posted speed limits, watching for children crossing the street. Answer. C. Reduce speed and observe any posted speed limits, watching for children crossing the street. School zones require drivers to be especially vigilant and slow down to protect the safety of children. Question 63. How do you determine the right-of-way at a four-way stop intersection? A. The vehicle to arrive first has the right-of-way. B. The largest vehicle has the right-of-way. C. Vehicles on the main road have the right-of-way. Answer. A. The vehicle to arrive first has the right-of-way. At a four-way stop, the first vehicle to stop at the intersection should move forward first. If two vehicles arrive simultaneously, the one on the right goes first. Question 64. What is the best practice for adjusting your speed on a downhill grade? A. Maintain your current speed and apply brakes as needed. B. Shift to a lower gear to help control speed without overusing brakes. C. Accelerate to quickly descend the hill. Answer. B. Shift to a lower gear to help control speed without overusing brakes. Using a lower gear helps manage vehicle speed on steep declines and reduces reliance on brakes. Question 65. How should a driver react upon seeing an emergency vehicle approaching from behind with sirens on? A. Continue driving at the same speed in your lane. B. Pull over to the right and stop if it is safe to do so. C. Speed up to clear the lane for the emergency vehicle. Answer. B. Pull over to the right and stop if it is safe to do so. Making way for emergency vehicles by moving to the right and stopping ensures they can proceed to their destination without delay. Question 66. What are the consequences of driving with expired vehicle registration in California? A. A warning for the first offense, then fines for subsequent offenses. B. Immediate impoundment of your vehicle. C. Potential fines and penalties, including vehicle impoundment. Answer: C. Potential fines and penalties, including vehicle impoundment. Driving with expired registration is illegal and can result in fines and other penalties. Question 67. Describe how to make a legal and safe right turn at an intersection with a dedicated bike lane. A. Merge into the bike lane before turning. B. Yield to bicyclists in the bike lane, then turn when it is safe. C. Turn across the bike lane without yielding since vehicles have the right of way. Answer: B. Yield to bicyclists in the bike lane, then turn when it is safe. Always yield to bicyclists before making a turn across a bike lane to ensure their safety. Question 68. When is it appropriate to use hazard lights while driving in California? A. When driving in heavy rain or fog for increased visibility. B. As a signal to other drivers when you intend to park illegally. C. When stopped or driving slowly due to a hazard or emergency. Answer: C. When stopped or driving slowly due to a hazard or emergency. Hazard lights should be used to indicate to other drivers that your vehicle is a potential hazard. Question 69. What actions should you take if you accidentally drive past your intended exit on the highway? A. Make a U-turn at the next available median opening. B. Proceed to the next exit and find a safe way to return to your intended route. C. Stop and reverse on the shoulder to return to the exit. Answer: B. Proceed to the next exit and find a safe way to return to your intended route. Never stop or reverse on the highway. It's dangerous and illegal. Question 70. How should you position your car's wheels when parking uphill with a curb? A. Turn the wheels away from the curb. B. Keep the wheels straight. C. Turn the wheels toward the curb. Answer: A. Turn the wheels away from the curb. This ensures that if the car rolls, it will roll away from traffic and towards the curb, minimizing potential accidents. Question 71. What is the significance of a rough road sign for motorcyclists, and how should they adjust their driving? A. Motorcyclists should increase speed to minimize instability. B. Motorcyclists should proceed with caution, reducing speed and being prepared for uneven surfaces. C. The sign does not apply to motorcyclists. Answer: B. Motorcyclists should proceed with caution, reducing speed and being prepared for uneven surfaces. Rough roads can significantly impact motorcycle stability. Question 72. Explain the procedure for safely passing another vehicle on a two-lane highway. A. Ensure the oncoming lane is clear, signal, and pass quickly and safely return to your lane. B. Pass closely to minimize time spent in the oncoming lane. C. Use the shoulder as a passing lane if the oncoming lane is not clear. Answer: A. Ensure the oncoming lane is clear, signal, and pass quickly and safely return to your lane. Safety and visibility are crucial when passing on a two-lane highway. Question 73. What does the presence of a lane closed sign typically mean for drivers in the remaining open lanes? A. Increase speed to take advantage of the reduced number of lanes. B. Prepare for potential slowdowns and merge traffic from the closed lane. C. The lane closure does not affect traffic flow. Answer: B. Prepare for potential slowdowns and merge traffic from the closed lane. Lane closures often lead to traffic congestion, requiring drivers to be patient and cooperative. Question 74. How should drivers adjust their behavior in response to a pavement ends warning sign? A. Ignore the sign if you are driving an off-road capable vehicle. B. Slow down and be cautious as the road surface may change to gravel or dirt. C. Maintain speed as modern vehicles are equipped to handle all road types. Answer B. Slow down and be cautious as the road surface may change to gravel or dirt. Adjusting speed for the new surface can help maintain control of the vehicle. Question 75. What are the guidelines for yielding to public transit buses re-entering traffic in California? A. Buses always have the right of way when re-entering traffic. B. Yield to buses signaling to merge into traffic from a bus stop. C. Do not yield to buses. They must wait for open traffic. Answer B. Yield to buses signaling to merge into traffic from a bus stop. This rule helps facilitate the safe and efficient movement of public transit vehicles. Question 76. How does a left turn or U-turn only on green sign affect drivers waiting at a red light? A. Drivers must wait for a green arrow before making a left turn or U-turn. B. Drivers can make a left turn or U-turn whenever they judge it to be safe. C. Drivers should wait for the solid green light to make the permitted turns. Answer C. Drivers should wait for the solid green light to make the permitted turns. This ensures turns are made legally and safely. Question 77. What measures should be taken when approaching a crosswalk with pedestrians waiting to cross? A. Yield and stop if necessary to let pedestrians cross safely. B. Sound your horn to alert pedestrians to wait. C. Continue at the same speed. Pedestrians will wait for cars to pass. Answer A. Yield and stop if necessary to let pedestrians cross safely. Pedestrian safety is paramount, and drivers are required to yield to them in crosswalks. Question 78. What steps should be followed when preparing to make a left turn across oncoming traffic? A. Signal early. Check for oncoming traffic and pedestrians, then proceed when safe. B. Accelerate quickly to beat oncoming traffic. C. Wait for oncoming traffic to stop before turning. Answer A. Signal early, check for oncoming traffic and pedestrians, then proceed when safe. Ensuring the path is clear and safe is crucial before making a left turn. Question 79. How can drivers ensure they are following the speed limit when no signs are posted in a residential area? A. Assume a default speed limit of 25 miles per hour unless otherwise posted. B. Drive at the same speed as other traffic. C. Residential areas do not have speed limits. Answer A. Assume a default speed limit of 25 miles per hour unless otherwise posted. Many jurisdictions have a statutory speed limit for residential areas in the absence of posted signs. Question 80. What precautions should be taken when driving near a camping area to ensure the safety of all road users? A. Drive faster to minimize noise for campers. B. Be alert for pedestrians, especially children, and reduce speed. C. Camping areas require no special precautions. Answer B. Be alert for pedestrians, especially children, and reduce speed. Camping areas often have high pedestrian activity, including children, necessitating extra caution and slower speeds.